Hi all, my name is Laura Stanley, and this is my first discussion board post for Communications 120. The example I decided to use was when I was working in a nuclear power plant in Washington. I was decontaminating the vessel pit, which is a very highly contaminated and very high radioactive area. So there was a lot of upper management that we were working with that I didn't normally have to deal with. We were in double PCs, me and a coworker, which means that we had two sets of coveralls on, which covered our whole body, and then two sets of rubber booties and two sets of rubber gloves. On top of that, we had a bubble suit, which is pretty much like what you would see an astronaut wear, except for not so heavy duty. It had a respirator, so it had air coming in, and then we also had a mouthpiece and an earpiece that we were supposed to be able to communicate with the higher ups and get directives from all the different people who were involved in the cleanup. Um, because of some technological difficulty, we weren't being heard. So all we could hear was part of what the managers were saying, which was really frustrating. There was a lot of physical noise involved. So there was a lot of different machinery running in the background. There was a lot of different people talking all at the same time. And we couldn't speak back. So we were trying to use hand signals, which really wasn't working. There's also a lot of psychological noise. Because it was in a nuclear power plant, there's a lot of different rules and regulations that you don't really come across in a normal job. So you don't want to mess up. You're trying to just get in, get out, and get done. Then there was a lot of physiological noise. We were really hungry. We were really hot. It was 105 in the pit, so we had on 4 layers of clothing, and some of it was plastic. So we were just sweating really bad, and it was really gross and disgusting. So we were just really frustrated and tired and wanting to get done, but we weren't getting the directives that we needed because we couldn't really hear. But we couldn't tell them that we couldn't hear, even though they eventually understood from hand signals. So that was my time that my communication was not being heard, obviously because of the noise, but we were also not hearing everything that they had to say because of a lot of the physical noises. That is my discussion board. Thank you so much.